What up, though? On my way to work, about to get this money. And y'all saw the thumbnail, man. Detroit and Houston. What the hell is going on with y'all, man? If you never watched my channel, like, share, and subscribe. It's Untouchable City Prepper. My name is Jay motherfucking Hustle, Jay Money. And I'm the host of this channel. And I do appreciate y'all tuning in. We got to talk about what's going on with Detroit and Houston with these STD rates and HIV rates and all this other stuff. So Detroit, my city, we are number one, according to all consensus, we are number one in chlamydia, gonorrhea, herpes, all the STD rates, all the STD stuff. Okay. Houston is number one in the Dallas area, to my knowledge, is number one in HIV. Both of these have high Latino and African American population rates. Let's talk about it. So, a lot of people can't be real about really what's going on, man. And ultimately what's happening is we killing each other with sex. That's what's really going on. We killing each other with sex in our city. This ain't Trump fault. This ain't the Republicans fault. This is all y'all. This is all y'all, man. And y'all got to sit back and y'all got to own this and take this L. And the funny thing about it is, I got numerous family that are doctors and nurses, CNAs, in my family and friends. And you know what they telling me? That's even more scarier than getting this. They ain't got enough medicine for all y'all. People can't get prescriptions quick enough for this stuff. Look how much HIV medicine costs. And you got to take this for the rest of your life. All because you was irresponsible. This is crazy. It's a whole nother bill that most people can't even afford. Most people in the United States already living check to check. So you add another $100, $150, maybe $200, I don't know, to your bills every month. You know, that's going to destroy you. And I'm pretty sure you got to take some more extra vitamins or something to kind of keep your body going. But, man, I always say this in my videos. And if y'all just start watching my videos, I always talk about this. Anytime you outside the will of God, you're going to have a hard time. When you having sex out of marriage, you're going to have a hard time. When you in that lesbianism and gayism, you're going to have a hard time. And it shouldn't be a surprise. You know? Same thing with Atlanta. Women in Atlanta can't even find a man because all the men are having sex with other men. That's crazy. And y'all think it's just a coincidence that HIV is just running rampant. Chlamydia is just running rampant. You know, but y'all steady want to push these liberal views on, yeah, let's keep being gay. Let's keep being a lesbian. Let's just keep doing whatever we want to do. God is sending a signal to y'all. You keep doing what you're going to do, you're living in death. That's what God is really doing. He's just He's sending y'all a signal. You keep doing what you want to do. Sodom and Gomorrah, you keep doing what you want to do. Go ahead. And God loves us so much that he allows us to destroy ourselves. What a mighty God we serve. He's saying, I love you so much, I'm going to let you keep destroying yourself. You want to still want to fly this pride flag with this rainbow colors and blaspheme my name? Because when God came back, he put the rainbow up to say, I never destroy the world again with water. And you using that as pride. And in the Bible, it says pride is the downfall. God hates pride. Jesus hates pride. But y'all still want to do this. You still want to go against my commandments. And this is what happens. This is what happens. And I don't feel sorry for y'all. Everybody who got HIV and all these STDs, I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't. I'm going to say it again. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I'm going to say it again. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't. Because anytime you think in your mind that you smarter and you want to go against what God says, and I'm not even a Muslim, but even the Quran say this is wrong. You want to be with another woman? You want to be with another man? And then go and be intimate with a woman after you've been with a man? You deserve it. And everybody learn differently. But I'm going to say it again. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't. Because sex is a gift from God. And a lot of y'all never really had parents to really sit down with y'all and teach y'all stuff. But you shouldn't be giving your body to anybody. You know. When you get involved with somebody and you get serious, because when you give your body to somebody, that's serious. And I need y'all to understand this. Young people, if you celibate right now, that's good. Be with yourself until you find somebody that's serious about you, because sex will kill you, especially now. And ain't no piece of, excuse my language, ain't no piece of pussy or piece of ass to me is worth my life. I want to live. And if that means I got to be by myself to stay alive, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Y'all should be going to get tested together. You know what I'm saying? Even before I got married, majority of my partners, we was exclusive, and we went and got tested together. Now somebody could say, well, they go out and cheat. Yeah, they probably could. They probably could. Married people cheat too. But it's a lower rate. It's happening. I'm not saying it's not happening, but it's a lower rate. But then you got to know your partner too, man. You got to look at them. You got to pay attention to what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to, ladies, you got to look down there, you know. And I'll give y'all a short story. And shout out to this young lady. You know, when I was a little bit younger, you know, beautiful young lady. Oh, man, I mean, drop dead gorgeous. No stomach, double D breasts, nice body, nice caramel skin, beautiful long hair. You know what I'm saying? Actually happened to me twice while I was in Detroit. I'm going to give y'all the second story. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, got her number. She said, Jay, I like you a lot, but I got to tell you that I got herpes. And I said, fuck. Excuse my language. I said, God damn. I said, fuck, man. And you would never know that this woman had this if she wouldn't have told me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was never the type to just go, just go jump into bed with somebody. I'm not saying I never did it, because that would be a lie, but most times I was in some kind of obligated relationship with somebody. I never really had a desire as a young man to just be with a whole bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? I probably had like one or two chicks, you know what I'm saying, that I knew that, pretty much we was exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I did go through a quick little freak session thing, like all young men do, but when I became a man, I put all that shit up. When you 16, 17, 18, I'll give you a pass. But once you pass 20, 21, you need to get serious about your health. Women run around with their vagina stanky, everything. Fellas too, got bumps everywhere. Don't brush your teeth. You don't take care of your hygiene. You ain't take a good sign to know that somebody ain't healthy. Look at their eyes. Look at their lips. Look at their fingernails. Look at their teeth. They missing teeth everywhere. They eyes yellow. They fingernails dirty. Man, leave they ass alone. Leave they ass alone. And HIV, it ain't no shot for HIV. It ain't no cure for herpes. You got to carry this for the rest of your life. You got to take these medicines for the rest of your life. So you got to ask yourself, is sex worth your life? And that's why that's why I really quit going when I was younger. That's why I really quit going to like all these strip clubs and shit. You know what I'm saying? God delivered me from that. He took that spirit away from me. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard being married. It's very hard being with one person. It is. It's extremely hard. You know what I'm saying? It's extremely hard, especially in the African American community. But you got to think, is sex worth my life? Are you willing to die for your pleasure? And I'm not. I'm scared to death to run out here and go have sex with somebody I don't know. It scared the hell out of me. It scares the hell out of me to know I could run out here, put my penis inside of some woman and die and catch something that I can't. But you know what? That's some of the risks y'all willing to take. That's why I stay out of all these damn clubs. I look, but I ain't trying to do nothing else with y'all. I look. I might even get a dance from you and have fun. But I ain't trying to do nothing with y'all. Because I want to live. My life is too important to gain 10 minutes of pleasure and die and be stuck with something for the rest of my life. So I love you guys with the strength of Christ. I hope you guys got something out of this video. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to work on making more videos outside of my truck, but I'm in hustle mode because, I'm always getting to the money. Appreciate you guys. Let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if you got something from the video. Be safe. You get one body and you get one life, and you should cherish it. I'm out.